regarding Will Duffy. He's been putting out information about Will Duffy. But what people need to understand is this is obviously sabotage. He's a Glober that wants to sponsor this experiment. Obviously, you go down to Antarctica to supposedly look at a sun. We're going to look at some penguins, some seals, maybe some killer whales, and just to look at the sun and supposedly circling around the bottom of the ball. They're absolutely ridiculous. And like I said earlier, we know they failed the experiment, or that failed. They faked the experiment, with the time lapse, and we saw the basically the pasting of the front. It was bridged together where the front of the video with the clouds matched the end of the video. It was a complete insult. Now they're trying to make up for it to prove the fake phony globe. It's not going to work. And why even do this experiment? Absolutely ridiculous, because all you need to do, if you really want to make a point, Will, you say it's too expensive, but what you do is you get a bunch of people aboard a plane from the southern tip of South America, you fly over to Australia. That'll end the debate. Not hanging out with a bunch of penguins down in Antarctica. Give me a break. What a complete joke this is. And with the flat earthers he's bringing over, they're not real flat earthers. They're flat earth actors, just like Bob, with the so-called gyroscope experiment that we've never seen in the 15-degree drift that we never seen, besides on some CGI or animation cartoon. You ask Bob for the footage, he gets really aggressive, he gets angry. Why get so hostile, Bob, when people ask you for a simple experiment that you supposedly conducted? And obviously it was he's working for the other side. So same with Jaron, same with David Weiss, all of them. And I'm going to get into that topic of what's happening here. And I'm sorry I can't go full screen with some of these things here, but it's because they'll shut off the screen share. It's going to be really hard maybe for you people to see this, because like I said, I'll shut off the screen share. I've been around on YouTube making truth videos since 2008, 2009. I started in 2015 making flat earth videos about March or April 2015. So what I'm getting at here is this. YouTube started in 2005. That's the same year that Loose Change with 9/11, when they made those videos with Dylan Avery and the rest of the shills, the 9/11 shills. So what I'm getting at is in 2005, that's when Loose Change was initially released. And then, of course, had many editions, second, third, the final, whatever. So what I'm getting at was the 9/11 debate was hot from 2005, and then it went to about 2015 and started to cool off. So when I started making flat earth videos in 2015, I said, look, that debate's getting stale with 9/11. It's getting stale, and this is something they're rolling out. It's just like 9/11. It's what happened, what we're talking about on the other side of things is the truth. But they have many, many infiltrators that are involved in this, in the debates, divide and conquer. So 2005, 2015, 10 years a total, basically, when it comes to YouTube, and then things cooled off when Flat Earth arrived. So that's what I'm looking at here. 2015 to 2025 is basically what the plan was. They wanted to run this Flat Earth is the truth, but with their fake flat earthers, they wanted this divide and conquer, and they had a timeline of 10 years. So 9/11 was 10 years, Flat Earth was 10 years, and they're going to just dump off. There's going to be remnants such as myself, Flat Earth Warriors, Flat Earth Banjo, Nathan Oakley. I'm sure Eric Dubay. I don't see him stopping. I'm not a mind reader or have a crystal ball to tell the future, but that's basically how I look at it. They're doing it 10 years at a time. So not to deviate off Flat Earth topic, but what's after 2025, what's the plan? What's the game plan with the people behind this? Because like I said, for anybody that's been around 2015, I said, look, this is before it went mainstream, before you saw it on CNN or BBC or anywhere. I said, you're going to see it on TV. You're going to see actors, celebrities talk about it. And sure enough, a year later, that's exactly what happened. So what I'm getting at is this, I don't want to say it's stale. This is a very important topic, but what they want to do is move in another direction after 10 years. And that's kind of like what I see. And there's going to be the fake flat earthers jumping off from what I can tell.
John chapter 9, verse 25. Whereas once I was blind, now I can see. Now I can see.